Hello, hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News.
I had Egon with a queer character. Yeah. Yep. I got that main character energy. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, dude, but yeah, I go. He was upset because I didn't read every book by David Irving before I made a judgment, and I'm like, dude, I watched him like destroy himself in that BBC interview. He destroyed himself. Like, I pretty much saw everything I needed to see. And then Tony timed him out. Dude, I would destroy myself in a BBC interview. Same. Yeah. So he left. He was like, I wish you. He's like, you need to stop hanging around with women and gossiping all the time. It's really messing with your brain. And then he's like, I wish you the best. You're going to need it with your way of thinking. And then he left forever. Damn, he's right. Yeah. Poor peasant. Give me Lance's head, and I will give you bags of gold. I miss Adam. Oh, I miss Alan. I love Alan, and I love Adam too. And I love Egon. He's my king. I don't miss Adam. Fair enough. I need no love from a peasant. Do as I command. He's got a point, dude. You're gonna get beheaded. Just do what he says. I don't want you to die, dude. Sorry about your neck, pal. Sorry about your neck.
Smooth as organic silk.
Hell yeah, walking away. Bitch
You're
asses.
here. Fuck. Why is this
Fuck
elevator
outta here.
so damn slow? Got my car downstairs. Got everything?
Let's go, baby.
Send you the files in a sec.
What was it I speak of Holocaust?
Wonder how that other thing's going.
I was there.
Carrie, Henry, and Denny.
You
During
still in
those
touch with
events.
anyone besides Carrie?
Yeah?
Hey, who?
Huh. Now she's an actress too.
Aegon, Lord of the Seven Bags, circumcised for funsies, sniff
Come on,
up sweaty
car's just
balls,
outside the entrance.
seventh man to stick
Who's
Lena
asking
up his
about
butt,
samurai?
king of the
How
townspeople.
old are you, kid? That's ancient history.
Fourth of his name.
Nobody gives a shit about samurai these days. Believe me.
Is that true,
I'd
my
know.
king?
Once in a while, news slows to a
My
trickle.
king.
So I try to push through some nonsense about Silverhand. Where's Johnny? What actually happened in Arasaka Tower?
My king, you are. Thou art a bad, bad, bad boy. On a real note, I don't miss the Irish potato spud. Okay. I mean, I understand. I totally understand. Frayed recycled jeans. It's addition by subtraction. The way I see it. Yeah. I feel you. Get in Nancy's car? Why? Her car is fucking dumb.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunker like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
My time is well used.
All right.
I don't have
So
a
what's Carrie
sec to
want?
spare.
Wants to bring back
Low
samurai.
life like Wayne or whatever
One
his
gig,
name is. I
one
need
night.
lines.
There is no samurai
He wanted him to
without
be our friend
Silverhand.
so bad, and he kept himself right on the cusp, and that's pretty unfortunate for him. Yeah. I mean, I know that he has some social anxiety about speaking, like talking. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I think the argument that we had is unfortunate. I don't know. Adam never did anything cross to me. And I think that you guys, that both of you kind of disrespected each other. And, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, understood. But then don't act like a close friend if you're not going to be a part of the group.
Gonna be a gig in Silverhand's honor.
What's got into
Yeah.
Carrie all of a sudden? Thought he got over this ages ago. Well, guess it doesn't really matter. What's in it for me?
That's for you and Carrie to figure out.
I'll be sure to ask him. Mean to ask, how do you know Royce?
Biz, some time ago.
Fascinating son of a bitch, isn't he?
It's unfortunate he absolutely freaked out of nowhere. Yeah, it did seem to come out of nowhere. But I know he was drunk. I don't know. I wasn't a part of the conversation. I don't know what happened. I wish I did. I wish I could have seen it. But I don't know. I know that you and I have spoken out of turn to each other before, but that's not a death sentence. You know, we're human beings. Sometimes we say things to each other that we don't necessarily mean, and we don't know what's going on in his life. You know, I don't know. I'm a little bit softer than you are. I mean, I respect your opinion, and if you don't want to be friends with him, I would suggest you don't be friends with him. And we don't have to include him in the Snap group. And that way, you guys just keep your distance from each other. Softer. That will be your doom. Yep, it has already. But I can't change. I don't know that I want to.
We're here. Hop out.
All right, so, the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, but I'm over and done with that guy.
Went
Don't
pretty
need
damn well.
nonsense for someone who
call
is not
Carrie.
actively trying to be friends. But wants all the benefits of being friends.
The closest thing
Yeah.
to a glacier you'll taste. But no liquor. All it takes is a
I feel you, man. It's important to you that he share his voice and talk to us. Especially for an internet friend. Absolute waste of time. I feel you.
Be in touch.
Carrie, I got it done, baby.
So how'd it go? Talk to Nancy.
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Ran into a few hiccups with the good folk from Maelstrom.
Fuck yeah. Listen, I caught him.
Wayne, I suggest you go for the sword. Death by 1,000
Great
cuts.
story, actually. Henry didn't know. Denny's
Show
been
no
in that
mercy.
city all this time. On his way over to see her now.
That's actually good advice.
We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? You gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Go to Denny's Mansion. Alright. That is actually good advice. There you go.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you fucker. Idiot. You goddamn piece of shit. Oh shit. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, really? Gonna be an asshole, are you? Shoot people. Fuck you. You got nothing. D5 Copperhead, huh? Give me what you got, pal. Just give it to me. What you got? Katana? I don't want that shit. For now I take my leave. Inform that fool Lance he can run, but he cannot hide forever. I'm going to find him. My king, if he ever does come back, I will let him know. I anxiously await the next time I see my king. Oh, fuck yeah, 9,000? Put it on me. Oh shit. Bestie! How you doing? How's baby? What are you up to? Are you playing Duel Links? Oh, nipples.
See those?
What happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom. Right then.
I'm actually about
Guess
to
we
eat.
keep
Baby is
looking.
sleeping. Oh heck yeah! What's for dinner? Late dinner. What is going on here? I can't open the front door. The fuck?
You fucking goth?
Hoo boy.
Danny,
Sounds sadly
what
familiar.
are you doing here?
V,
This is
good you're
really
here.
your house?
We got a problem.
This is your fucking pool? You're gonna pay for this, you piece of shit! You
This
bet
is
I
supposed
will.
to be Henry.
Hold on. You said we have had our moments or even stepped over the line, but I'd still say we have never personally attacked each other for seemingly no reason. And we're serious about it at the time, drunk or not. Yeah, I agree. But from look, I don't want you to. I really don't want you to feel like I'm taking sides. I'm honestly just trying to be as objective as possible because I don't want to. I don't ever want to fake the funk with you, right? This is just how I honestly feel. Like we don't know. We, I know that he asked that we stop asking to hear his voice, and I don't know. I know that there were a couple times that it happened again, and um we just don't know what he's going through, man. And I don't know. I don't think it just came out of nowhere. I really don't think it just came out of nowhere. Because and I'll tell you why. Because he didn't message me and tell me shit. He didn't message Tony and say shit to Tony. You know? I think he felt picked on by you. Because I know from your perspective it's like it's just funny, right? But not everyone is the same. And some people just have a hard time understanding it's just your humor and that it's harmless. And I'm not saying that it's excusable. that that's an excuse for what he did. I'm just saying it's a reason for his behavior. And it might not just be that. If he felt that picked on, he wouldn't be making jokes about it. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was trying to cope. I don't know. I cannot know. I cannot know. All I know for sure is that he asked us not to do it, but we still did it. And you know, I just
I can come back again.
Yeah, I obviously missed a few beats.
that's not an excuse for him to message you and be disrespectful to you.
So he flooded the pool.
Even if he is drunk.
Henry did all
And if you can
fucking die.
if you cannot
Why am I even
if that's just too far over for you, I respect your right to feel that way.
What now? Already?
V, you know what happened between them?
Tour?
From what I've come to understand,
Introduce me to
one
the
day,
fam.
Denny disappeared without a word, then hit
I
the
wouldn't even
Imagine that wasn't too hard in his.
I wouldn't
state of
even
mind.
call
I kid you
Adam a
not.
friend necessarily. Adam is someone that
Yep,
I'm cool with.
that is,
Oh,
till I
what?
gave
They
Henry
don't
her
know.
address.
I was asleep, so I don't know what
Don't
happened.
know what.
There's
That I
been
lost
a
years
lot
of my
of
life to a
drama
Scott bag like you.
over the past week. I'd say about a week.
You
It's
drift
been
off?
a
What
lot.
about the concert?
Haven't gotten a chance
Remember
to
a hell of a
ask
lot
Denny
more
yet.
than you.
Doesn't look good though.
V, talk to them. Carrie'll just make
We had
it
a
worse.
falling out with Adam
Not really my biz.
Go,
and-
they'll get past it
and
in a
Lance
sec.
and
Carrie
Hans.
didn't piss all over himself out of joy
So.
when he saw me either.
This your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. It's about the concert.
What concert? Why isn't he here talking to me?
Look, it's awkward. Carrie considers you both friends.
What a sensitive guy. Shit. Given he's the one who set this flaming turd bag on my doorstep.
I've been looking at my cutie newborn baby. Isn't it the best? Isn't that
This gonna
just
take
the
much
best?
longer.
No drama for me. No, you are living the best life. When my daughter was born, I was just...
This
It
gonna
was the
take much
happiest
longer.
I've ever been in my life. No joke. And since she's been alive, like it's been everything that I've always wanted. And I'm just happy she's in my life.
We'll bring it back samurai. One night only.
This gonna take... That's what he wants to get the crew together for? Sweet, but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Danny!
No, no way. Either him or me. Choose.
Denny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man! Danny wants me out of the gig! And we already agreed on everything!
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. It's all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
You gotta go without one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
After he explained that he doesn't feel comfortable,
Well,
the
what's the
jokes
plan?
changed from actually asking him to complete outrageous jokes, and he would message me joking about it for the last month or so frequently. Yeah.
About to run completely out of patience.
Oh, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I just know, like I said, it may have been his way to cope with it. Because,
Now what?
like I said, man, he did not message me and tell me anything. He did not message
So?
Tony
It's either
and
Henry
message
or
Tony
me.
anything.
Can't be both.
Got
'Cause
something on your mind,
I, I try my best not to, you know, and I'm guilty of it, but I try my best not to
Help me out with
overstep.
this, please.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said,
So?
I
either
respect your
Henry
decision.
Or me.
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck,
What up,
really
Jamie?
pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got
Big
Scott for
Jamie
brains,
in the
can't trust him.
house, dude.
Thanks. Real helpful.
Smells like puss in here. That's because I put some
what?
puss in the what do you call it? The incense machine.
Now what?
Maybe if someone would tell me what happened,
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
And what he said, whether you were there or not, was completely unacceptable, and I will not tolerate that level of disrespect from someone who isn't actually trying to be a friend. I respect that.
You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air. Fucking Preem.
Damn it.
So? It's
Oh, she
either
got-
Henry or me. Can't be both.
Fuck.
About to run completely out of patience.
Rather jam with Henry.
I got exactly no problem with Denny joining us.
Should have thought of that sooner. Now get the fuck out of my sight, all of you. Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Damn, he put
What about
cement?
Nance?
That's
She on
crazy.
Yep. Putting it all together. So give us a holler when it's all set.
Nancy taking care of business. Just like old times.
Hop in. I'll give you a ride.
That car is so sick.
Okay, about all we can do for now. Except wait for Nancy to call.
We still complaining about friends with no reciprocation in 2026? Cut them the fuck off. Yeah, dude. I totally agree. Fuck. Cut him off. If that's what you feel needs to be done, by all means, fucking do that shit. I agree. Fuck me. I got some dumbass shit weighing me down. Weigh me down now. Say what? I suppose this car is pretty sick, though. This is where I'm at. If this happened to you or Tony, although he didn't message either of you, I would not be trying to make amends with him or be cool with him after that. That's just my frustration, to be honest. Bro, man, I'm just trying to understand what the fuck happened. Like, you got to remember, bro. This is not someone that just like came into the live. This is someone that we've been cool with for a long time, from the beginning. And it's been cool the whole time, except for one day. One day. No, Jamie, take it easy, bro. It's cool. He has a valid concern. Wayne is actually my friend. And if he wants to express himself here, he can express himself here. I think we would. This is something that is on the list, definitely, for tomorrow. Because I understand your frustration. If he did something appalling, like absolutely appalling, I would say, yeah, fuck that guy. But he got drunk one night. He got drunk one night and said some stupid shit. Who hasn't been there? Who has not been there?
You'll get us killed again.
And it's not, like I said, is what he did not appalling? Okay, from what I understand, he messaged you and called. See, I really don't want to air it out because I think this is something that would probably be better talked about in private. Yeah, I think this is something that we should probably talk about in private, man. Because we're gonna end up getting into specifics. And if you want to talk about it right here, right now, I'll do that with you. We can do it on live or we can do it over the phone. But I don't want anything to get mistranslated or things to get taken out of context. And it also doesn't need to become something bigger than what it is. No, Ghouls, you're good, man. You're good. How you doing, Mr. Ghoul? Doing good, just tired. Okay, then he could apologize or say he understands that he went too far if he feels he's made a mistake, but he hasn't done that, has he? No, he has not. No, he's not. And if he's been around the chats, that's pretty intimidating. But I'll talk to him about that. I'll see where he's at. Because you guys both feel the same way. You guys both feel disrespected. It's off. Fuck out of here. It's off. Yeah, I'm pulling an all-nighter, Ghouls. So now I've been woken up and I'm really tired. How come you don't go to sleep? Are you can't fall back asleep? And I want to go back to bed, but I can't. You want me to sing you a lullaby? You want me to put you to sleep? I can sing you a song. Or as Wayne likes to say, make people's ears bleed. You want me to make your ears bleed, buddy? There it is. Fucking hell, I couldn't find the fucking thing. I mean, if you want. No, no. It's only at your request. What the fuck is this place?
What can I do for you?
At this point, it's more frustrating to feel like I gotta explain or defend myself to you and the group than just move on and be done with it. You don't have to explain yourself, man. You really don't. Like I told you before, man. If it's your goal that you want me to just cut him off, just tell me to do that. This is what I want to talk about in private, man. If what you really want is for me to cut ties, I'll do that, man. I really will do that. I want to play these drums. I'm going to Hiroshima Potato Land. You totally can. You should. Wayne officially hates all Irishmen now. My fucking car's up there now? God damn it. Okay. Cyber. Oh yeah, dude. I need to get one of these fellas. Let's see. I'll call this bad boy. Oh. Fuck. Whatever.
The NCPD is watching. Over 70% of Night City is under your surveillance.
Take my other sick ass car. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Fuck you. Oh my god. That was sick. Fuck off. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck off, mate. We can talk some other time if that's better and preferable to you. I just feel like it would be more,
Slow down, Turbo.
like I feel like we just express ourselves better. Good lord. And then, you know, we don't have to air it out. You know what I mean? Ellen would never treat anyone this way. Yeah. Dude, if you want, I'm willing to have a I'm willing to call right now, man. I just saw a video. A dude bought his chick a car for Val and proposed. She rejected the proposal, but wanted to keep the car. Dude. That's rough, man. How do you recover from something like that? I would be eternally sad. I'm eternally sad right now. You know what's crazy? That's actually sounding a lot like my current situation. So I'm just gonna be quiet. Maybe that's why I am eternally sad. Oh, okay, no. Oh shit! Almost fell off this bitch. Was gonna say, did you just watch a documentary on Pope's life? No kidding. Dude had to take the key forcefully. Yeah. We separated like a year ago. She's had like 19 boyfriends by now, I think. Okay, no 1C, but there is a BD. 1C. Fuck. 5-5. One C. Fuck. Wait, what? Did you get wrecked in divorce court? You don't listen. Avoid court marriage. You live, you learn, buddy. I was young, and I didn't get wrecked in divorce court. I'm just too nice, and I get walked on. It's just crazy to me to believe that someone you used to call your family for 20 years, that's actually, would just overnight be such a dick to you. But you live, you learn. But it's okay. From what I understand, she's already gotten a taste of what it's like out there. This fucking guy, dude. Do I not have an option to kill this fucking guy? Or to, like, take him out peacefully? Christ, bro. Machete. No one walk on bestie, I walk on them with the baseball bat. Nah, Blue Sky is a real one. That's my bestie, dude. 20 years, interesting. Yep. I was just a young little 17-year-old. But it's funny because the way you find them is the way you lose them. That's what I hear. To a beautiful little face. Yes, sir. Face you won't do shit. Have you heard of a place called jail? Dude, Bestie's gone to jail like 3 times for me. I've gone to jail like 4 times for her. What you mean, buddy? 17 years? Are you in any way friends with Epstein? I was 17. I was 17, sir. We're high school butt buddies. But yeah, I'm friends with Epstein. Yeah, dude, me and Epstein and Sean Combs, bro. You don't even know, dude. We had some days. Damn, what happened to you, buddy? It's all bad. Blah, 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 blah. I'll take that card. Wait, what? You just got wrecked in court, and you still platonic friends with women? Oh boy, you must have learned nothing. What do you mean? Dude, how do I attract all these guys to my channel? I don't understand. You're like the 4th person to be like, women stay in the kitchen. Holocaust is fake. Racism is good. The world is trying to send you a message. Yeah, sure. You have something to learn from all of them. Learn it. Yeah. I never said all those now, but I mean, you hit the nail, though. Hold on. You hit the nail, though. They belong in the kitchen. No, dude, you don't even understand, bro. This whole weekend has been nothing but just like... I have a good friend named Tony. Wayne has a good friend named Tony, who is a female. As a matter of fact, Wayne's from Canada, but when he was in Arizona for a bachelor party, he went to hang out with his platonic friend Tony. So Wayne, I don't know where you're coming from. Who's talking shit? Oh no. It's honestly, to me, it's been a good time. I like to argue. I like to debate and argue and talk shit. So we've been doing a whole lot of that this weekend. Who I gotta take out? Oh, I'm sending you the names. Platonic? Sure. Okay. What are you saying? What are you saying right now? Huh? Are you dry snitching? Wayne's dry snitching, dude. That's crazy. How the fuck do I get in there? God fucking damn it. Fucking damn it, dude. Stop fucking hitting each other. Fucking be peaceful. God damn it. I won't answer any more questions without a lawyer. Dude's dry snitching, dude. You just told the whole story, buddy.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
You're like the rappers that snitch on themselves in the songs and then they're silent in the courtroom. You already done told the whole story, pal.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Code 0. Who's dead? Why is there a dead person over here? Shards. Fuck!
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
I can't fight anymore because my newborn baby. That's right.
What else is new?
You call
We'll
me.
be right there.
All you gotta do is call me. I'll come fight for you. You take care of that baby. Let me handle the bozos. I'll bamboozle all the bozos. When do you agree with my plan? Oh, dude, Wayne cannot wait for America to take over Canada. No joke. He is so excited, bro. He can't wait. This is #1 thing he's looking forward to. I mean, the last message about platonic. Oh. There are exceptions. Anyone that is platonic friends with a woman is 100% an idiot. Well, I'm an idiot. I have some really good friends that are females that have actually been by my side and helped me through really tough times. Fuck!
All units in the area, reports of additional suspicious activity.
I don't know, man.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
I'm always here for you, Bestie. Thanks, Bestie. Appreciate you. I can feel it coming. Let me guess, you're about to call me an incel? No? I'm not about to call you an incel. You live on the greatest country on earth, buddy. You can have whatever opinion you want. Look, man, there's someone for everybody, bro. There's men that think women are property, and there's women that want to be treated like property. And then there's women that don't want to be treated like property. I mean, there's something for everybody, man.
We have an 0211 in Westbrook. Any units in the area? Come in.
Roger, dispatch. We're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
I'm Mexican, but I actually believe we should have tighter control on immigration. And I actually do believe that illegal immigrants should be deported. Oh, good. We can have a good discussion. Can you name just one of these platonic females friends that does for you that you can't get from a man 10 times better? One thing? Yeah. They are my female friends. One of them is a therapist, and she has been very instrumental in helping me like manage the distress that I've been in over the past year. And she's, I mean, that's kind of a crazy question because, like, there are some men that are better than women in other areas, and they're, like, for example, she's a better therapist than her boyfriend is, who is one of my best friends. Okay, but my friend Philip, who is that's her husband. He's better at being practical. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a male therapist. I have a male therapist right now, and he's terrible, bro. He's terrible. He has not helped me in the least bit. I go there and he talks mostly about himself. That's work related an exception, as I clarified earlier. We are speaking about strictly platonic. Name just one. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Mr. Steele not working out for you? No, not so far. Not so far.
Shut your fucking mouth, Tom!
Well, that's a platonic friend that has helped me out tremendously in that area. I don't know what. I don't like. Can you give me an example? Yeah, I've been trying to give him a chance. There's a therapist there that's seeing IO. That's really good.
Restored. All units
She's
instructed to
been
return
very
to
good with
patrol.
IO. So. Really good looking. Yeah, she's pretty fine, I'm not gonna lie. She does look pretty dang good. What about Johnny? He amped up for the gig or meh? A lot of guys think we girls are the devil. Man, to be perfectly honest, women are just human beings, and we each play our role in society in some way or another. But there are horrible men and there are horrible women. There are very intelligent men and very intelligent women. I don't know. You said you have platonic female friends. Female therapist is kind of work related. That's not work related. What do you mean? Just because that's her job, she's not charging me. That's her profession. Like, I don't understand. Like what? Like tell me jokes? She has a better sense of humor than my friend Philip does. Is that what you mean? I don't understand. It means strictly non-sexual. I know it's non-sexual. A girl you just friends with and hangs out with a lot, not work related either. Right. It's not work related. In my opinion, generalizations are pretty much always stupid and not valid. I agree. This fucking song sucks, dude. I'm putting my music back on. Bear with me here while I put on my tunes. When the world works in generalization, dummy. Not surprised you are Canadian. Crazy. Crazy views. People with some crazy ass views have been coming in here, bro. Tell you what. I tell you what. Dude, get the fuck out of that car, boy. Stupid ass. You look real dumb right now. Xander, what's good, my boy? Me and Bestie know about this world. Yep, facts. My bot is officially able to beat me in a 1v1 by 10 points. No fucking way, bro. That's pretty sick, man. That is actually pretty fucking sick. Fucking AI, dude. We're cooked. Zener will be the first person to tell you AI is going to cook us. What's up, Pope? Finally caught up on my credit recovery. What is that? What is credit recovery? I'm not sure what that is. Dude, I'm less than 24 hours into training the bot and it's insane. Damn, dude. That's fucking gnarly, bro. That's pretty impressive, man, that you were able to put that together. Props to you, man. Props to you, big time. I have less than 24 hours of training time in total. Jamie, you are a small-minded, peanut-brain sad boy with such a small scope of reality. How's that for generalization? It's not about crazy views. I'm here for good discuss. Will you counter my point, though? You can't even name one thing platonic female friend can do for you. By the way, male therapists are way better. Bro, I honestly don't know what the heck you're talking about. Like, can you give me an example? If you can give me an example, I will gladly have this discussion with you. I'm not opposed to having a discussion. I've been doing it all weekend. I think, contrary to what Wayne might believe, I think I have pretty sound reasoning. Oh, can we call or no? Yeah, I'll call with you. What do you want to meet on Discord? If you fail a class during freshman or sophomore year, you can take a Edgenuity online class to make up the credits you're missing. That's what credit recovery is. Hey, hell yeah, my dude. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats on getting it figured out, dude. Props to you, man. Props to you for working hard and getting it figured out. I know that's not always easy. Let's see, we got a crazy one, bestie. Man, this whole weekend's been wild. Dummy just said generalization is crazy. Clown, that's how the world works. Done me. Most gun
Yes.
are designed right-handed because most people are right-handed. That's generalization, dummy. I think you're taking that out of context. I'm gonna... You said that I cannot name one thing platonic female friends can do for me, because your point of view is that there is no way that a platonic female friend can do anything better than a platonic male friend, right? That's not the same thing as saying most men can do things better. Most men can do things better platonically than women can. You're making a complete statement, a complete blanket statement. That's like saying like no women are right-handed. They're all left-handed. All right, I'll be right there. Yo. Yeah, what's up, dude? Howdy, man. How you doing? Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty sick, man. Sounds like you've been having a good time with it.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold. We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature.
Yeah, respect. The feed in itself.
Oh, that's sick, dude. Hell yeah.
Just been lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Big props to you, bro. Jamie, platonic female friends can do the exact same thing platonic male friends can do. Someone to support, listen to you, and provide whatever it is helpful in whatever situation you're in. That's facts, man. I don't know how you can argue with that. Reed, you said you have platonic female friends, and I told you to name just one thing she does for you that you can't get from a male friend 10 times better. Work-related doesn't count. Okay. She let me borrow money. I don't know what you want me to say. She makes good money. She makes better money than my friend does. So she let me borrow money. I don't understand what you're saying, bro. I really don't get it. I really am struggling to understand what you're saying to me. How about this? Why don't you tell me what one of your male friends does that's 10 times better than a female platonic friend? I think that would be a better place to start because I really don't understand what you're talking about. You said that if I'm venting to my female friend that's work related. What are you saying? Just because that's her profession? That's bonkers. I'm not her patient.
Feeling better? You look better.
I'm on autopilot. I don't think. Just
Why 10 times better? What does that have to do with anything at all? When women don't solve problems, dummy. Men need solutions, not people to just listen to. This is probably the reason this dude is divorced. No offense, folks.
Hello.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason, buddy.
How are you?
I'm gonna say something offensive. No offense, though. Don't worry, buddy. No offense taken.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the
I don't take offense because I don't think you know what the hell you're talking about.
What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it.
done saying hello to each
If there was a shred of like sanity to what you were saying, it might cause me to question my behavior, but so far it's only made me more secure in my views. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside?
I wish you would just give me an example.
You'll air it out later.
One that applies in your life.
Fine. I'll sit by the window.
And you're making me miss all this dialogue.
A well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
Dude, I want to hump
But
Judy.
It's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a
She
climb.
looks real good. V needs to hit it, but not quit it.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. The split-second processes that happen, logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice.
Jamie,
Doubt
just
you
because
chicks
you have
capable of
never touched
that.
touched or
You're
been
probably
with a
right.
female in any
But I don't see
capacity
any
doesn't mean
way
you're right. In
alternatives
fact, I'd
for
argue
Tennessee
you are
Trail,
stuck
but
so
we don't
far
have
in
time
the
for that.
closet you hate women, and that's okay. Dude, that's a more reasonable thing to say, honestly. Men who hate women have mommy issues and are secretly gay. That might be it, dude. Dude, I think that's probably that's probably the most profound thing that's been said tonight. Bro got rejected in elementary school and went all emo alpha wolf. Oh, dude. I am getting emo alpha wolf vibes though. NGL FR 100. No cap. OMM. ONG.
V, get it together.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner
Zener, did you know that women are good for nothing?
than let an idea like this run its course.
Yeah. Apparently it's true. Jamie said that.
All right. Gotta see it to believe
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Someone said it.
That's true.
Tom?
Damn.
Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
That might be the case. You might be just typing too fast. I knew that was coming, bro. Incel vibes. But the real question is, can you attack the arguments than making personal attacks low IQ odds? You haven't made an argument, buddy. You haven't. Matter of fact, you made a claim and brought zero evidence. You're calling us low IQ. Do you understand how a debate works? Have you ever been to school? Dude, you are like the third person who has come, and this weekend alone, who has come with the most bogus, deranged, just absolutely fucking nincompoop arguments, and then called me low IQ. And dude, it's comedy, dude. It is fucking beyond comedy. You can't give me a single. You're the one that cannot provide a single example, and that's fucking funny. He's dodging, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, not convinced. If I'm to count on ninja dolls, I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
What's up?
Just don't mess up my dick.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I like it here.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. I have an answer for you. I'll get right with you in a second. Example of platon. I know what platonic means. Your claim was that a male can do it. Are you dumb? Your claim is that a male can do something 10 times better than a male platonic friend can do something apparently not work related in quotations better than a platonic female friend. Please tell me what that is. I'm starting to think Jamie's a troll. He might be a troll. Get me banned? Oh, that's impossible. I haven't said anything crazy. I'll put it up for review. That shit'll get slapped right down. Jamie, if you're making generalizations about countries, you are from the country with the highest obesity rate and lowest IQ country in the world. Wayne, that's a fire. That is a. I'm ashamed right now because that of how true that is.
It's on now.
Everything chill? You okay?
At least I set his bitch ass on fire.
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some
Nice
cardio.
work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that,
So I'm gonna answer you. I might be jumping around though because I gotta attend to this argument, but I also want to talk about what you
I
said.
don't want to turn more people into them.
Is that okay with you?
Chips are getting micro-nuked.
Okay. So your question was, what is a good argument for an atheist not believing in God? Because it takes. Oh.
You have no idea how
Right.
valuable my time is.
Right. Okay. I got you. That it takes more faith to be an atheist because how can a universe that's full of a bunch of something come from nothing? That seems completely illogical. And I hear that. I think that makes a lot of sense. Wayne, we are about to take your country and turn it into tourist PG attractions, so keep quiet. Dude, you still haven't addressed what I said. I think you're really just blowing hot air, bro. You're either dumb, like significantly, or like you are like the exactly what Wayne was talking about, like an obese idiot, or you're trolling. I feel like we're fighting with a kid. You might be right. Lance! Hi, Lance. So in science, which is
You have no idea how
And-
valuable my time is.
in my opinion, God, whatever God is, okay, God, the conscious creator, or nature itself. Nature is the language of God. Okay, nature is the language of creation, of existence, right? And mankind is tricky. One of the reasons that we've grown to become the dominant species on the planet is because of our ability to manipulate. Okay, and you see our whole way of life is all about manipulation, from advertising to politics. It is all about manipulation, and religion is a political tool. It's always been a political tool from the beginning, and often we rely on our religion out of fear and emotion, right? And I'm not saying that you do. I'm just saying often, because I did. I did not make it. To me, it did not make sense. But I was afraid to disappoint God and go to hell forever, and I was afraid of death. It didn't, and I had familial ties that were in the church, so it just kept me. It kept me there. But in science, you're not You're not compelled by emotion, right? You follow the evidence where it takes you, and there are no absolutes. Like for example, gravity. Gravity is like, they call it the theory of gravity, because even though it allows us to make um, uh, predictions with near 100% accuracy, um, there are still many things that we don't understand. We can't unify uh, gravity with um, quantum mechanics, and so there's just um, we can't say it with absolute certainty anything. So when physicists say that the universe came from nothing, that's because it seems that way. But that is not a fact. That is not a law. Like, that is not something that is set in stone. When they say it comes from nothing, what they mean to say is it seems to come from nothing. Because all of the matter in the universe, when you look at the way that the universe or the galaxies are moving, because you know that we can see how the galaxies are moving, right? We can see what direction they're going, because it's like the Doppler effect. You know how, like, when an ambulance comes, when it's coming up the street towards you, the sound waves are compressed, and so it has a higher pitch. When it's going away from you, the sound waves are not compressed; they're elongated, and so it's the pitch goes down. The same thing happens with light. So when galaxies are moving towards us, they're blue shifted. When they're moving away from us, they're red shifted on the light spectrum. And so they're able to basically run the clock back, right? Um, with a couple things, with the WMAP satellite that mapped out basically the echo of the Big Bang. You know how, like, if a grenade explodes in like a huge stadium, it's going to bounce off the walls and come back. Or like in a cave, like an explosion in a cave. It's the same principle. They were able to get a reading of the echo of the Big Bang, and then superimpose that image onto the universe that we see right now, and it's a perfect fit. So it's without a doubt that at some point the universe was infinite, like nearly infinitely smaller. That all of the things that were in the universe that we see right now were tightly compacted in a very tiny space. And they call it the Big Bang. The truth of the matter is, we don't know. We have no idea what started the Big Bang. And they play with ideas. Like, it could be this, it could be that. No one really knows. All we can say with near certainty is that it seems that the universe was very compact at one point. Yeah. And I don't believe that the universe came from nothing. I don't believe that the universe came from something. I don't know. But I don't feel confident in saying, well, since I can't prove that it didn't come from something, and since I can't prove that it came from nothing, I'm going to say God. Because every time humans have done that, it's been wrong 100% of the time. That's why they call it God of the gaps. When humans were polytheistic, we didn't understand why it rained. We didn't understand why there was a drought, and so we would try to barter with nature and be like, I offer this goat to you, right? We anthropomorphize nature. Like, we feel like, well, the sky is probably hungry. The sky probably wants something, so I'm going to sacrifice this goat to the sky so we can get some rain. And that pattern, it just kept going until we have a God that looks like us, that behaves like us, that has wants and needs like us, that has an ego like us. But it's just, When you look at it when you step out and you look at mankind from above, like from outside of humanity, from space, we behave like primates. Like our behavior it's predictable and it's emotional and irrational sometimes, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
If you got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
V?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That probably sells it. The chip
Everything
works.
is not matter, but our world is physical matter. Yeah.
Heads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours.
Inside the universe, like in case.
Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
We don't know that there was nothing. Our universe might exist inside of a larger multiverse.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely
It
shows,
would-
but you can't so
But
much
it
as
wouldn't
sneeze
make
without
sense.
him finding
It
out.
wouldn't just automatically
Claws
make
trust
sense
him,
that it was
respect
created
his
by
opinion.
a conscious
He
creator.
is one of them.
Because
We can
who
try to
created the
convince him,
conscious
but
creator?
It's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Why not? Doesn't something have to have a beginning? So you're saying your God operates outside of time. So everything is happening all at once. I think. Okay. And I mean that could make sense. That could make sense, but there's no conclusive proof that that's true. That is a like philosophically, logically, that's somewhat sound if that's your argument that my God is outside of time. If that can even possibly make sense, right? Um, but okay, right. But I want you to imagine something for a second, okay? I've often heard that evolution is like the idea that a tornado came through a junkyard and a 747 was constructed. What are the odds of that, right? What are the odds that the most fundamental thing, the very first thing, is the most powerful thing? Does that make any sense to you? That that the first thing, the very first thing to ever exist was the most complex, powerful thing. Does that make sense to you? How does that make sense to you? Because God is ultimately complex. God is all powerful, right? And God is the beginning. of everything, right? Right. How can the very first being that ever existed also be the most complex, powerful thing? How does that happen? Okay, right. Okay, but okay. So, but I could also say to you that your God exists outside of time. My God exists outside of your God's outside of time. And it's a potato. It does make sense. My potato God is before, because how can God be first if there's no time? Wouldn't everything just exist at the same time? But he has to exist in it in some way. If he's the first thing to ever, if he's the first thing to ever, you understand first, the very the very like description of first, it it's like a reference to time. First came this, then came that, right? So you're saying that God existed first and then he created time. How can he was the first outside of time? No, no, but he's outside of time. He can't be first. Do you understand what I'm saying? First is a description of time, right? First is a description of time. You are trying to describe your God that's outside of time with time language. That's a contradiction. But that also makes it a contradiction, because how can something exist first when there's no time? You doesn't make any sense.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Okay, let me get caught up on this chat that's going on while you do that, because I know my baby, my sweet lover Lance came back. Hey Pope, how you doing? Hi Blue. Hi Lance. Lance, we dealing with Jamie the Troll. You know what? I've actually been thinking about Elden Ring, a good try, but I haven't yet. Oh, that would be the life. Well, reading through, I think what he wanted to say is, in the context of platonic friendship, men are more useful than women. Might sound harsh. Is this your point, Jamie? But I bet you're wondering the same thing. Why is there such a monumental drought? Yeah. Finally, someone with a triple-digit IQ. Highlands, yes, that's my point. How did you just get that and these shitheads didn't, then throwing insults? I seem to recall you throwing insults as well, sir. Don't try to be holier than thou all of a sudden. Wayne, you may hate me for this, but I do agree with him. In general, male friends are much better, though, because we mostly need our problems solved. Female friends are there to extract mostly. Although this must be an intrusive thought, but sometimes you just need to get extracted to solve some problems. Oh my god. I agree with him on this. Men offer solutions and are better at friendship in friendship context. So that's not always true. That might be true on average, but that's not always true. To say that platonic friendships with women are useless is crazy. I know that you said there are exceptions, but if there are exceptions, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't see any conclusive proof that men are more useful to men than women. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. I'd rather live with a woman than a man.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged
Yeah, he spoke out of
assault.
context, I think. It's
Loving.
vexing, haha, but if you look at it objectively, he's right. Your male friends has probably gotten you out of more jams than your female friends, if they have. I think that has more to do with the fact that men make friends with men most of the time, and women make friends with women most of the time. Because especially when you're in a relationship, your female friend doesn't want you to have, or your girlfriend doesn't want you to have female friends. Your boyfriend doesn't want you to have male friends.
This just might work. If we get him in
Women,
his apartment, where he thinks he's completely safe.
men and women are just,
Bosses will
on
understand
average,
what
men
we're
are
gonna demonstrate.
friends with men more often than they're friends
There's
with
a
women.
flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
So when you say things like men get men out of jams more often, that's most likely why.
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough.
You can't live with a
Bosses will
woman
put him
without
out
some
again.
sort of sexual tendencies, dude. Yes, they don't want you to have friends. Opposite direction, because they know the intentions behind friendship. Right. Right. But also men relate to men most of the time. That doesn't mean that women will always be less useful to men than women platonically. On average, maybe. I personally think that has more to do with the fact that on average, men are friends with men. My male friends have gotten me out of more jams because I have more male friends than I have female friends. I have 2 female friends.
V, get it together.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay?
Yeah, just give me a kiss, Judy. This isn't up for a debate.
You don't look so hot.
Bro, there is nothing a female friends can do for you that a male friend can't assist better in. That's wild. You said you have 2 female friends? Why don't you have like 10 or 20? For the reasons that you just said. most of the time, men don't want their girlfriend to be friends with platonically with men because there might be something sexual going on, and the opposite. And men mostly make friends with men. I'm sorry. Do you disagree with any one of those? Are you saying that men don't, on average, make friends with men and pursue women? And that's the other thing. Women are apprehensive to be friends with men because most of the time men are looking for sex.
What's up with you?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip.
There are a lot of detours. A lot of detours to why men and women are not platonic friends a lot of the time.
It's overriding my mind.
I don't think I said anything illogical.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Are there things my male friends can do better than the two female friends that I have? Yeah. Are there things that my two female friends can do better than my male friends? Yeah. Absolutely. I think you don't have any you clearly don't have any platonic female friends. I don't even know I don't know, bro.
What's up with you?
I don't know how you can conclusively say, nope, there's no way. There's no way that a woman can be a better friend to a man than a man can. 100% of the time. That's bonkers to me. Because, and you're going to call this an exception to the rule. I don't know if we're talking I don't know if you mean a majority of women can't. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know in what context you mean it, but I am living proof that some female friends can be better than men platonically, and some men can be better in other areas platonically. I mean, I'm living it. I don't know what you want me to say. I can give an example. I tried to give an example to Jamie, but he didn't. That wasn't good enough for him.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Ah, shit!
Oh man, he's not feeling good. He's got an owie. I gotta really say though, I appreciate y'all coming into the live and talking and helping me kill time because that time flew by.
Hey, gig's all set up, super.
Call you back.
What the fuck?
Hey there, what are we talking about?
Hey, gig's all set up, super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Turn.
Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
You couldn't get Denny to come around?
Nope. Tried my damnedest, but no. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
No man with complete sense will subject himself to being friends with females platonically. Why should I have platonic female friends? Male life are way harder and should be different to a man for solutions. I've gone to female friends for solutions that they've provided. I don't know, bro. Your view on life is contrary to what I'm living. I don't know what to tell you.
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Ransacking the whole house for the food, bro? No, she left it for me. She sent me a message that she left it for me. Oh, do you want to play Battlefield? I want to play Battlefield. Let's play. Hell yeah. Let's do it, man. All right, I'm going to switch. I'm going to save and then I'm going to switch over. Hey, everyone that's here, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch games, but I'll start the live back up if y'all want, if you are interested in coming. Lance, I love you. Jamie, I love you. And I want to make sweet love to you. I want to make sweet platonic love to you. And Lance with Wayne there.
Well.
But yeah. And Bestie, I hope you get some rest. You and your baby. Hope you guys have a good day. Yep. I'm gonna be switching games. So thank you so much for coming. I love you so much. I give you the kiss. And see you guys later.